Okay, we already learned some pronunciation in Chinese. So apart from the pronunciation, we also have these characters. Now we're going to have a basic entry of these characters. In Chinese, we have strokes. So the strokes are the basic components of the Chinese characters. The strokes here, we're going to learn, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different strokes today. The strokes together can become the radicals. Then the radicals with different structures. For example, there might be a structure like this: up, middle, and bottom, top, middle, and bottom. This kind of structures then becomes a character. So firstly, we need to learn the strokes. Then we're also going to learn some radicals, but not in this lesson. We will be learning the radicals soon. Then there are some structures as well. Then that is the character. So firstly, let's take a look at the strokes we're going to learn today. There are 5 strokes. The first one is the horizontal. It's called 横, heng in Chinese. So this is 横. How to write this 横? You write from the left to the right. The direction should be from left to the right. So it's like this. 横. You can just write like this. This is how we write 横. So there are example characters. The first one is simple. It's just a 横, just a horizontal. It's called 一 in Chinese, and it means 1. The next one is 2 horizontals, 两横, 2 横s. So it's called 二, it means 2 in Chinese. Okay, the next stroke is 竖, 诗物竖. It's the vertical. So the direction should from the top to the bottom, like this. This is 竖. So this character is called 时. It has the 竖 here as the second stroke. So how to write 时? It should be like horizontal first, then the vertical after. So it becomes 10. It means 10 in Chinese. Okay, the next one should be first the horizontal, then the vertical, then the horizontal. It's called 工. It means work or labor. So there are 2 examples of this 竖, vertical stroke. Now the next one is left falling stroke. It's called 撇 in Chinese. So the left falling stroke is from the right top to the left bottom. But pay attention. We should stress in the beginning and gradually unstress it at the ending. So, but this happens when we write like calligraphics. But when we write with our just pen, we don't need to really do it like first stress, then go unstressed. Just like this, from the right top to the left bottom. Okay. Here is an example character. It's called 人. It means human. So the first stroke is left falling, 撇. Then we write the next one. The second one is called 八. It means 8, like this. Okay, the next stroke is called 点 or dot. It's just a dot. You can write it like this. A dot like this. So here's the character. You can see there is a dot here. It is called 不, means not. The next one, there are 2 dots actually. The first dot is here. The second dot is here. So it is 6, called 六 in Chinese. like this. Okay, the next one is right falling stroke. In this stroke, we should stress this at the ending. It means it's pressing down. So right falling, or like this. Okay, here is a example character. It's called 大, which means big. So here's the right falling. And 天, which means sky. Here's also the right falling. Okay, these are the simple strokes we're going to learn today. Now we're going to look at some characters with these strokes too. The first character is 一, we just learned. 一 is one of the basic strokes of Chinese characters. The single component character 一 means 1, so it's just a horizontal, right? If you remember, it's called 横, that is 一. And the second one is 二. 二 here means 2. There are 2 hums, 2 horizontals. So it's just counted as 2 in Chinese. The third one, okay, you guessed it, is 3. Yes, so 3 just with 3 horizontals. Okay, 3 horizontals. So you may ask, how about 4? Are there 4 horizontals? No. From 4, we have different writings, but we're not going to introduce this to you today. We will be learning it later, okay? So for 10, if you notice, the E is just a horizontal. So in our ancestors, they make 10 a vertical, but it's still confusing, right? Because sometimes the vertical can be easily placed in the horizontal direction, so it becomes less. It becomes a little bit misleading. So then they make it add a dot here, then they extend the dot, then make it become like this. So this is 10 in Chinese. It's called 十. The next one is 8. So 8 is 八 in Chinese. This is how it looks like. 八. So we write 八 in Chinese like this. Okay, the next one is 6. 六 means 6. So 六 kind of originally it looks like this, then gradually it becomes this way. 六 dot, horizontal, left falling, dot. Okay, this is 6. These are all the things we're going to learn in lesson 1. Actually, I also will give you some practice, but I will not record the practice in the videos. So if you need the practice, you just add me on WeChat or send me the WhatsApp message to get the practice. Hope to see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.